Your mom was 21 years old, and she was all on her own. How did she hold herself together?
She said that she became friends with an older woman who was 40 or something like that, and who spoke a little German.
Mm-hmm. And that woman bolstered her.
Yes. She said the worst was that train ride. It lasted, I think, a few days, and they were in a cattle, with no air, and people went to the bathroom, and that's when she clinged to that woman. Cling to that woman. And no matter what, that woman became her universe, and she decided she was never gonna leave that woman.
Tragically, Lily's hopes for salvation with her newfound friend would come to naught. Instead, once she entered the Nazi camp, Diane's mother would lose all control over her life.
They arrived, and I think they shaved them and took everything away and so on. And so there was the selection, a long line, and there was one soldier that would say, you go right, you go left, you go right, you go left. Behind that, there was a man of a higher rank who was just watching, all dressed in white, just watching. And he watched everybody go by. When it came the time of the woman who was with my mother, the soldiers say, you go right. And my mother, without listening to what would be told to her, she went there also, and the soldier let her go. This other man, dressed in white, who hadn't moved at all, came to my mother and whipped her and threw her on the other side. And she looked at him and she said, why? She hated him so much. She said, why? Why do you have to do that to me? That was the moment that she hated anyone. She never hated anyone that much. That man saved her life. Because that side all went to the gas chamber and he saved her life. And that was the lesson that my mother always said. You never know what you think is the worst thing that happened to you can be the best. And that's something that I always, when I have a friend who is complaining about something, I say, listen to that story, and then that's it. You never need to say anything else.